floor. Okay. So welcome everybody. If there's anybody that popped on since I looked at the last thing, this is beginning Tai Chi. So we're going to take it nice and slow. Today we're going to talk about push the mountain. Push the mountain is kind of a metaphor for moving through obstacles in your life. So always good stuff. Means to channel one's energy in a physical way that stirs deep fountains of faith and perseverance. So good stuff. And basic principles of Tai Chi are movement control, slow, smooth, continuous, as if moving against a gentle resistance. Stay soft and loose. Body alignment and weight transfer, we're going to talk about that a lot today. Keeping your body upright and being aware of when and how you transfer your weight. Internal awareness, loosen your joints, but focus your mind on what your body is doing. Practice mindfulness. Like I said, I got all caught up in the mic, and I forgot some of this other stuff, like turning on the lights so you all can see. And again, if you ever want to have a practice focus, you can pick any one of those things to focus on for that practice. Some other benefits of Tai Chi, just because again we're trying to start this class back up. New time. Remember, Tai Chi can reduce your blood pressure, improve your cardiovascular health, relieve chronic pain, enhance the immune system, improve balance, arrest bone loss in the hips and spines of postmenopausal women, improve sleep, and more. So there's that. So that being said, we're going to start with some gentle warm-ups. Again, you can do these standing or seated, whichever you prefer. Your hands are going to float up. As they turn palm in, you're going to kind of feel a gentle resistance pushing your head back to where it's comfortable, and as your hands come out, you're going to follow your hands down with your head and your eyes. P.S. Thank you all for being here and going with the new time change. Hopefully that'll ultimately work really well for everybody. Oh, one more, everyone. And the fact that you got on, I made sure I not only left the class this morning at the club, I got back on it before all this and made sure I was off it before I opened up this one. So I'm glad you're all here. Thank you so much. One more. And down. Drop your left hand down, tilt your head to the right. Loosen up your neck. When in doubt, I'm a little teapot. Will help you drop that shoulder down. So another good reminder. So we're going camping tomorrow. There's my big excitement. Going camping. Getting out of town. We're going to float our left hand up. We're going to follow our hand around with our head and our eyes. So turning, coming on down. If you've got a bad shoulder and this doesn't work for you, you can always just tuck in or even just visualize moving your hand. You don't even have to move it. And again, I think it's all my old regulars, but in case somebody got on after we got started, that's a newbie. I just want you to be safe and work within the framework of what's going on in your body today. Some days things work better than others. Okay, one more, everybody. Okay, gentle shoulder rolls. Roll forward first. This is the way our shoulders seem to be all day. And then we're going to do a couple more up, back, and around. So up, back, and around. Squeezing your shoulder blades down and together and back. Yeah, normally I take down the painting, but I forgot. Like I said, I was playing with the mic today, so I forgot. Nice deep breath. Sink the chi down into your lower dantian. Oh, big yawn. Oh, you probably can hear the yawns better. Sorry about that. Things I haven't thought about. One more. And again, as we loosen up our waist, remember where we're moving from is our waist is turning. It's not that our hands are moving. It's that we're turning our waist. We're rolling that ball over, turning our waist, loosening up our lower back, a little bit of abdomen work. So you'll all laugh at me, like I said, especially if it's all my regulars. So Colby gave me massive zucchinis, like huge. And so I told her I would spiralize them and make zucchini pickles. So I'm like, I got a couple hours this morning before Tai Chi. I'm going to do that now. I got done. Separate heaven and earth, pushing against the sky, pushing against the earth, palms together, compressing that column of energy, flip it around. I come around the corner of the kitchen after I'm all done, and of course the kitchen is a disaster area. I'm like, oh, I can't leave the other way. So, right in the kitchen.
Supposed to have a housekeeper to take care of that.
Yeah, I think Colby went on vacation and she came back to, the zucchini taking over the yard. Okay, one more, everybody. We're going to do Buddha holds up the heavens. So we're going to scoop the chi out of our lower dantian, push it up through the rest of our centers of energy, push it out, scoop in, gather some more. Again, releasing whatever energy doesn't work for you, gathering, harnessing more. If you want to work on your balance, you can come up on your tippy toes. If you all didn't check out the new balance stretch class, I'm not sure it's going to stay on Zoom. Unfortunately, there's a conflict with Jan's class that none of us figured out. Last one, but if it does Zoom and you want to check it out, we do a little bit of balance. We do a little bit more toning. But again, if you're home and you don't want to do it, you know me, I'm like, do what works for your body. So float your hands up, come on back, tap out. Same thing other way. And again, this one, if you need to stop in the middle to be safe, go ahead and do what works. Just loosening up, hands and foot going opposite. One more to the front, one more to the back. Stop in the middle, switch feet. Oh. Like I said, unfortunately, the yawns are probably bigger now. Sorry. It's just nice to, like I said, I was running around spiralizing zucchini. It was great. But it's nice to settle and slow down a little bit. One more to the back, stop in the middle, float your hands up to the side, pushing against that gentle wall, tapping on out. Same thing other side. So again, this would be your right shoulder, shoulders down, elbows sinking. My Tuesday morning group is doing 24, and they were doing stroking bird's tail today, or this week, and Ian reminds us that the waist is moving the shoulders and the shoulders are moving the hands on most moves, not all of them. Of course, one of our harmonizing yin and yang, we actually move the hands independent of everything else. Okay. One more, everyone. Stop in the middle. We'll do our knees punching. So again, let me get the sideways view. This is just fine. If you want to work on your balance, kick up, kick out, but you got to be able to come back as slow as you went up. We're doing cross lateral body movements, so we're doing opposite hand and foot. I wore my shoes with the different color on the bottom, especially for this class. Okay, couple more, because I forget which one I started on. Last one. Then we're just going to check in with putting weight on our hip, our knees, and our toes. punching forward. Again, one of the things I ran across this week in my studies was 6 harmonies. So the 6 harmonies say that the hand lines up with the foot, the knee lines up with the elbow, and the hip lines up with the shoulder. So everything's moving forward, same direction. Knee stays behind the toe, and knee, hip, and toe line up. So you don't want to be this person with your knee. You want that knee to be nice and straight. Much safer, much better knee health that way. Couple more, everybody. Oh, last one. Nice deep breath. Go and put your hands on your lower dantian or make soft fists. We're going to loosen up our ankles. So again, heel toe. Other foot, heel toe. Outside a heel, inside a big toe. So we're doing this. So I know one of you was with me this morning for stretch. Thank you. But I will say that I had a light gray shirt on. It was too light because I couldn't do this motion. You couldn't see what my hands were doing using my torso as a backdrop. Okay, everybody, nice and warmed up. Loosen everything up if you need to. So we're gonna do a little bit more Qigong because it's beginner Tai Chi, trying to get in folks that maybe haven't been real active the last couple months, getting them to feel comfortable. And again, like I said, anytime you need to sit down, if anybody new popped on that I didn't get to say hello to, please go ahead and sit down. First thing we're gonna do is settle our Qi if you need to. Say one more. And then we're just going to tighten everything up. Take a nice deep breath in, tighten up. Breathe out, loosen everything up. Tighten up. Loosen everything up. Couple more times. One more. Go and loosen everything up. So let's do a couple rotational things today. So we're going to do just Constant Bear. Constant Bear is this guy. Constant Bear is lovely. Everybody likes Constant Bear. Constant Bear is great because if you want to, you can come up and you can tap your meridians. Again, releasing any stagnant energy in those. Again, lung meridian, liver meridian, maybe spleen and bladder back there, depending on when your hand's hitting. And you are keeping those channels open so that they're not getting stagnant, you're not getting sick. Because in Eastern philosophy medicine, come on down when you're ready, they say that illness is brought on by an imbalance in your Qi. You know, your yin and your yang are not balanced. You've got stagnant energy somewhere, that's why you get sick. So by releasing that energy, and bringing in new energy, we're keeping ourselves healthy. Goal for the day. So the other thing we're just going to do is we're just going to harmonize yin and yang hands. Or actually, this is infinity hands. I lied. I'm sorry. Oh, check in with your feet. See how that weight shift feels for them. Just kind of going back and forth. If you want, you can go the other way. Oh, I can't go the other way. There we go. Try not to yawn into the mic. New things to think about. Sorry, everybody. I'm laughing at myself. When you're ready, come on down. Take a nice deep breath, lower down. We're going to start out this way. So as we breathe in, we're trying to expand here. Breathe in here. You'll actually notice a little bit of movement in your low back. That's perfectly normal, perfectly good. So as you breathe in, Your abdomen expands, your low back tilts a little bit posterior. As you breathe out, you exhale, you tighten your pelvic floor, and your lower back goes the other way. Okay, one more. Then continuing on with that breathing theme, our hands are going to float up, they're going to float out. So exhaling, nope, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Yawning into the mic. Okay. One more, everybody. We're going to come down into our horse stance. So again, 6 harmonies, lining up our hips, knees, and toes, and sitting back on like that little tiny ledge. We're going to just do figure 8s. And again, earth energy is really healing energy. So we're trying to connect that earth energy both in our feet, our K1 acupuncture point, our Logong acupuncture point in the palms of our hands, connecting with that earth energy, maybe feeling a little bit of warmth, a little bit of tingle, and drawing that energy up, that nice healing from the earth energy. And again, go the other way. Also good, of course, for getting a little bit of leg strength. And again, your core is engaged, your pelvis is tucked under a little tiny bit. And then we're going to come on up. Settle our chi again. And we'll do a little bit of constant bear. So constant bear is this guy. We've all done it. It's you pull in the good chi, you release what doesn't work for you, bring it around. Okay, one more. And when we get our hands out there, we're going to do the opposite. So we're not going to do this guy. We're going to present forward. Okay, one more, everybody. Present that energy forward. Go ahead and settle it down. We'll do our wise owl. Again, wise owl looks back. Here's 5 fatigues, 7 illnesses. We're all for curing those things. Look over your shoulder, thumbs pointed back. Open up your chest. Come on down. Yeah, because kind of my goal is, everyone, is if you can hear me outside. We harvested our potatoes this weekend, so it's kind of dirty back there. But if you can hear me outside with the mic, my goal is to go back out there because I like that view much better than this view for you all. So we're going to do a little variation on our wild goose spreads wings. What we're going to do is we're going to step out to our corner, and we're going to do like a Nike swoosh. We're going to push the mountain. So in the videos I sent you, if you don't have that video, if you're not on my email, I need to get your email. You know, in the email it says bounce. I feel like if Tai Chi flows like water, that's not flowing, that's a stop. So I like this guy. You're pushing the mountain, you're working through any adversity in your life, and you know, being in charge, moving through that adversity versus just, you know, saying, oh, there's a big mountain in my way, I can't do it. So one more. Same thing, other side, other foot. Again, checking in with that weight shift, seeing how your lower extremities feel, seeing how your shoulders feel as you move through that circle. If you want to move through the circle this way, that's okay too. Palms together, connecting those acupuncture points in your palms. But the push the mountain is this move today. So I suggest what we do, go ahead and settle your chi. What I'm going to do is I'll do face on. We'll do that whole, Dr. Lamb calls those the extension moves. We'll start from nice deep breath, brush knee push, play the lute, parry punch, and then end up with block and close and push the mountain. So I'm going to do it face on, I'll turn around, I'll do it back on. I think it just makes more sense to do it all in a row because that seems to work better for everybody. So of course, I'm going to do it backwards to me so that it's forwards to you. So we're taking that nice deep chi gathering breath. We're leaning into our left leg, toeing in our right foot, brush knee push, reach out, play the lute, parry, parry, punch, block and close, push the mountain. So while we've got all our weight on our left leg, we're going to bring in our right heel, shift our weight, bring in our left toe. Nice deep breath, never twisting on the weighted leg. Now we're going to do it to the right. So we're going to sit back into that hip, brush knee push, reach out, play the lute, parry, parry, punch, blocking. Again, all our weight's in our right leg, bring our left heel in, bring our right toe in. So I'll turn my back, we'll do the same thing. So nice deep breath, weight into the left, toe in right. I will tell you, I've gotten spoiled with the live audience and having feedback. So if you're like sitting at home going, what is she doing? I apologize. Punch over, open up, push the mountain, come on back to center, nice deep breath, same thing other way. Half steps. So if we step out, again, I'm going to turn my back to you. Hopefully you can hear better with the mic now. So as I turn my back to you,
I turned it off or it's not transmitting.
here, you do that little follow step, half step on your toe. Toe out is the first move. The next step, and then finally one step as you push the mountain. If you want to maintain your upright alignment, you can take a little half step, and same thing as you come back. Actually, you stop here. Sorry, I lied. But again, if you need or want to take that little half step, it's good for your balance. It's good practice. Like if you stub your foot to remind your brain, oh yeah, I don't have to take that full step. I can take the other step a little bit more and keep yourself upright. So again, the goal is to be ultimately here. If you find yourself being here, again, take that little half step, get yourself upright. Okay, so same thing, other side. Nice deep breath. We'll do just the feet. Weight into the right, toe in left. Come across. It just asked me to end the meeting way too soon. We got 20 minutes. So we'll start, let's do it in reverse today. Let's start with my back to you. We'll start from the very beginning. We'll do the whole form through. Again, if I've got anybody new out there, follow along, do what works. If you're home and you're seated, just do your hands. If you're trying to follow along, you will get it. We've all gotten it. We all started from square one, so it'll all come to you eventually. So let me turn my back to you. We'll start this way, and then on this, we're picking up the package. Weight into the right again, step forward left, present the package, nice deep breath. Single whip to the right, open up, hands back, weight back. Nice deep breath, everyone. Single whip to the left. Hands back, weight back. Waving hands like clouds. The loot. Parry. Parry. Punch over. Block and close. Push the mountain. Heel.
We're going to close this off.
Roll back, look back, bend your elbow, pierce your ear, push, open up, push the mountain. And then again, heel toe, picking up if you need to, if you're on the carpet. Nice deep breath. Same thing other side. I'm going to turn a little bit, ball of energy, ward off, roll back. For energy, a little more complicated set of forms. Scoop up that good earth energy again, though, fling it out in the universe, let it open up, hands back, weight back, weight. Cloth. This back hand's going to come palm up, both hands palm up. It's going to come across. We're going to draw the bow. We're going to punch. We're going to bring in our back foot. Nice deep breath. Same thing other way. Your right knee, set it down, look back over your left shoulder, start scooping your hands like you're going to pet the back of a cat. Cat's facing behind you. Bring that left arm forward and then up. Okay, and I think we've got plenty of time. Yeah, oh yeah, plenty of time. We'll do face on so you can see more what my hands were doing. And again, I'm not going to turn to the corner because that was just so you could see. Trying to figure out where I need to stand for the other way. I've been again. We're gonna start in chaos because yeah, kind of where I feel like I'm at some days. Nice deep breath. And again, I'm doing opposites, or I'm doing opposite of what you're doing. So I'm stepping out to the left. My hands are floating up. As they soften, I sink down. Nice deep breath 3 times. Hands and weight to the right. Step out left. Nice deep breath, everybody. Harmonizing yin and yang hands. So again, setting down, picking up, moving across, hula hooping your hips, shutting the gate. And again, if you want to think about some positive mind speak, you're setting down your worries, you're moving away from them, you're rising up above them, and then again, just shutting the gate on them. No more worries. Nice deep breath. Hands and weight to the left. Nice deep breath 3 times. Go ahead, roll out the drum. Again, low gong acupuncture points coming into connection. We're going to take a little tiny step forward, represent the package. Nice deep breath. Single whip to the right. Open up. Hands back, weight back. Waving hands like clouds. Nice deep breath, everyone. Single whip to the left. Looking back to that back middle finger. I feel like Narcissus. I keep looking at the screen. Nice deep breath, everybody. So first brush knee push again. Sinking back into that left hip, toeing in with your right foot. Come across, brush knee push. Reach out, play the lute. Parry, parry, punch over, embrace the tiger. The funny part is I saw that sequence in writing one time and I have never found it on video. So I can't even tell you what that looks like. Parry, parry, punch over, embrace the tiger, push the mountain, heel toe to the front. Nice deep breath. Waving hands like clouds. Fair maiden. Fair maiden. Toe kick wherever you're at. Nice deep breath. Prepare. Grow roots in that right foot. Come on up if you can. Toe out. Got to come down nice, slow, and controlled though. Oh boy. Yeehaw. That was exciting. Hands and weight to the left. Step out right. Nice deep breath, everybody. Waving hands like clouds back out. And again, if we're talking positive mind speak today, you are scooping up the good chi, bathing it across your heart center, stopping any negative emotions coming across. I totally lost track of how many waving hands like clouds we just did by talking about that. Nice deep breath. Stroking bird's tail. See, again, feedback. Usually one of you tells me, that was 8. Oops. Open up. Push the mountain. Heel toe to the front. Again, if you got to pick up, that's okay. Nice deep breath. Same thing other side. All the energy ward off. Roll back. Look back. Bend your elbow. Pierce your ear. Push. Open up. Push the mountain. Heel toe to the front. Nice deep breath. Hands and weight to the left. Waving hands like clouds. Nice deep breath. So back to harmonizing union hands, a little bit more advanced move. Setting down, moving across, scooping up the good chi, bringing it up, flinging it around, toeing out, picking up your left knee, set it down, look back over your shoulder. So the hands are coming down in a slope. Left hand's coming palm in, right hand's coming up to meet it at the elbow. Nice deep breath. Single whip the other way. Hands back, weight back. Nice deep breath, everybody. Weight into the right, toe out left, covered punch. Palms come up, look at that right hand. Cross, it slows you down by watching that hand. Draw the bow, punch, bring your back foot. Nice deep breath. Same thing, other side. Palms up, watch it come across. Nice and slow. Draw the bow, punch, bring your back foot. Excellent. Nice deep breath. Single whip. I'm hoping the mic works so I can quit yelling at y'all. Hands back, weight back. Waving hands like clouds. Nice deep breath, everybody. Hands and weight to the right, toe out left. Come across. Pick up that right knee, set it down, look over your left shoulder, start that scoop. Left hand and foot come. Nice deep breath. 3 times. Perfect time to be done. I was going to say we do the warm-ups outside, but I just realized, like I said, we harvested potatoes, and I have a wheelbarrow back there, so you all don't need to see my wheelbarrow. Tighten everything up. Oh, loosen everything up. One more. Nice deep breath 3 times. One more. Go ahead and ground your chi. I will tell you, it was so funny. In trying to get this mic system working and set up, I had 2 techie friends show up, and they spent an hour on it for me. And but they had it down. They'd be so funny because I'd be like trying to talk into it, and she'd be like, and which I never. I'm always like this with you guys, and she was, can't hear you. Oh man, she had it down. So thank goodness for techie friends. I appreciate that. I'm gonna open up the gallery so I can say hi to everybody.